Founded in 1967, Export Trading Group (ETG) owns and manages the most vertically integrated agricultural supply chain on the African continent. ETG's operations include sourcing, processing, warehousing, distribution, and global marketing. ETG is present in more than 40 countries. Export Trading Group is committed to importing farm inputs such as fertilizers and seeds for sale to farmers, as Malawi will continue to rely on agriculture for its economic growth, despite the emergence of the mining industry in some parts of the country. Cash crops such as tobacco, maize, cotton, groundnuts, sugarcane, tea, coffee, and others continue to improve the country's foreign exchange earnings. All this is possible with technical and advisory support from the Malawi government. The private sector, on the other hand, plays a complementary role in improving food security by, among other things, ensuring that there is a steady supply of farm inputs, in addition to providing technical support to small-scale farmers in the country. ETG is not new on the local and the international markets. It has a big market share in more than 40 countries in the world, including Malawi. The company diversified to the processing of locally produced agricultural products that are sold in the country and across the border. ETG has good processing facilities in Blantyre and Lilongwe. For example, maize is processed into flour, which is sold locally and across the border. Products sold in many shops in the cities of Blantyre, Lilongwe, and Mzuzu are evidence of ETG's commitment to producing and selling best food products. Among others, there are value-added tasty soya pieces, polished rice, maize flour, and cooking oil. These have won the hearts of many in the country. A proud Malawian buys processed food products and fertilizers in different packs, depending on the level of their daily income. Before any growing season, farmers make sure they buy fertilizers and seeds according to the size of their gardens. ETG revolves around a clear vision: to become a leading supplier of African agricultural products to the entire world. The company produces these in large quantities, as guided by demand on the market. ETG is now introduced in East Africa as an agricultural market participant and also as a leading supplier of locally produced and processed agricultural products. ETG's long-term success has primarily been the result of its many years of proven experience and expertise in procuring and storing adequate farm inputs and food products. ETG has magnificent warehouses in all the regions of the country. In Malawi, the company has more than 25 warehouses with a total storage capacity of 250,000 tons. These storage facilities help ensure the safety of ETG's commodities. To support its business operations worldwide, ETG has over 1.9 million metric tons of warehousing capacity available for the countries in which the company has its footprints. Currently, ETG has 36 centers across the country. In the northern part of Malawi, Mzuzu Warehouse supports business operations for Rumpi, Ikwendeni, Mzimba, and some shops in the region. In the southern region, Maone Warehouse stores commodities in large quantities and supports business operations for Ncheu, Balaka, Liwonde, Zomba, Luchenza, Muloza, and some shops in the region. The Maone Warehouse stores goods that cater for the entire southern region. It is a beehive for heavy goods vehicles that offload and transport products to other branches, wholesale and retail shops. Farmers do have easy access to farm inputs and Seba food products from Liwonde and Balaka branches. In the central region, ETG has a warehouse at Kasungu from which products are supplied to its Kasungu, Chatoloma, Nkamenya, Jenda, Malomo and Chamama branches. In Lilongwe, The Kanengo warehouse too stores products in large quantities. It supplies goods to its branches at Mponela, Madisi, Nchisi, Lumbadzi, Dowa, Salima, Mitundu, Natenje, Malirana, Lobi, Dedza, Msundwe, Namitete, Kamwendo and Mchinji. ETG makes sure that farm inputs are supplied to all its branches and retail shops on time, as people in the region take agriculture as their main source of income and food. In Malawi, Export Trading Group works hand in hand with government and other stakeholders to make agriculture meaningful. The Farmers Union and the National Food Reserve Agency are among the organizations that deal with ETG in areas of trade. ETG has been instrumental in assisting government in procuring fertilizers and seeds under the Farm Inputs Subsidy Program. Demand for farm inputs by farmers in the country will remain a priority to the government of Malawi, as farmers rely on fertilizer and seeds for crop production. ETG is committed to the principles of integrity, responsibility and accountability. Integral to this philosophy is the development of communities which are historically disadvantaged, whether through political, economic, or naturally driven adversity. As part of its social responsibility, ETG has donated desks to Chitawira Primary School in Blantyre. The company has also donated beds to Mponela Rural Hospital and carried out renovations at the health facility. Export Trading Group is determined to continue selling high-quality products to farmers, thereby positively transforming their lives. It is indisputable that Export Trading Group is a solution to farmers' problems.